What a sweetheart. It is Monday, March 18th, 2024. It is week 3 of our stitches from the Stitch Dictionary. Hello, Eileen. How are you today? It is very, very warm here. Going to be 75 and sunny. I know Susie may be a little late. She had to go pick her granddaughter up. Hello, sweet Dawn. Good morning, Karen. So Susie may be a little bit late. Good morning, Sally, or good afternoon, I should say, for most of you guys. I know Dawn and I are on the same time. I don't know if Miss Ivy will make it today or Zoila, so if not, we'll be okay. The 3 stitches for this week yeah, I seen that, Eileen. That's okay. Oh, how fun, Dawn. 500. Mine's only got 440. You got more than me. That's not fair. The ones that were picked that I had put up for a vote were the furrow stitch and the double crochet trio. Both are very easy 2-row repeats. Beautiful stitches, both of them. And we were going to throw in the corner to corner today. So I'm up for that. If you guys are all up for it, I do have some good news. I finished the ripple blanket. Ooh, nice. So yes, I did. I finished the ripple blanket. It is done. It is gorgeous. I love it. And I will make a video of it to show for the my finished object Thursdays. I did pick out some new yarn to start a new project with a beautiful stitch that Crystal over at Bag O' Day put up last night called the Solid Wave. It is beautiful and easy. So I am going to do it with these 2 date night colors, which is called Tree Agate and Hematite. They're kind of a grayish green color. So that's going to be my next new project, is those. Out of this Stitch Dictionary, we picked, or you guys picked, the double crochet trio, which is super easy. And I wrote the instructions down to make it easier for me instead of fighting with the book. And then the second one you guys all picked was the furrow pattern. Like I said, both are super easy 2-row repeats, which you guys like. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll start with the double crochet trio. I'm using a 6mm hook and some leftover of the Super Saver Ombre Sea Coral color. And if you guys are all ready, we will get started with the double crochet trio. It is done in multiples of 4 plus 2. So you'll chain 4, 4, 4, 4 till you get it how you want it, and then add 2 at the end. Mine's gonna be a scarf, so I'm just gonna do 16 plus 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 8. There's 16, and then 2 more for 18. And then we're going to do a foundation row of single crochets. So into the second chain from your hook, work a single crochet. And then single crochet across the rest of the chain in each chain spot. I'm not quite sure what to do with all this nice sunshine and warm temperatures. We've got 75 today and sunny. The only bad thing is it's supposed to go back down into the upper 50s and lower 60s for next week, so that's kind of a bummer. This is just a teaser of spring. That's what I call it. If I go too fast for anybody, just let me know in the comments and I'll slow down. Or if you need me to repeat anything or have a question, just let me know. Okay, and then once you get to the end, we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. The chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Then in the very first stitch right here, we're going to work a single crochet, and then we will skip 1, and then we will work a half double, and a double, and another half double, all into that same chain spot or stitch spot. And then we will skip 1 and work a single crochet. And then we will skip 1. Hi Nancy, how are you today? We will skip 1, work a half double, and then a double, and then another half double, all into the same. You're just lurking? That's okay. Then we will skip 1 and do a single, skip 1 and do a half double, and then a double, and a half double. And then you'll repeat that across the chain. And I messed up on my half doubles. Sorry about that, guys. You guys go ahead and continue to the end. I'll catch up. I messed up on my half doubles. I knew that didn't look right. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, okay, you start with a single, then you do a half double, double, half double into the same stitch, skip 1, single, then in the next one you'll do a half double, double, half double, skip 1, single. Oh, your chain's longer? Okay. Then you'll do a single, skip 1, and then do a half double, double, and half double all into the same stitch. Skip one and single, skip one, half double, double, and a half double, and you should be able to end with a single. You'll skip one and end with a single crochet in that last stitch. Then we will chain one, turn our work. Where are you at, Eileen, that you're still lost? Okay, when you do your single, you'll skip one, then work a half double, double crochet, yes, you'll single crochet into that first stitch when you turn from your chain. Work one single, skip one, and then work a half double, double, half double all into that next stitch. Then you'll skip one, do a single, and then repeat it with the half double, double, half double. So you're just doing a single crochet, skip one, half double, double, half double, skip one, single, skip one, and then the half double. Yes, you skip one after the single. Yes. Row 2 is a little bit different. Or row 3, I'm sorry. Hi, Ganny Joe. Thank you for coming in. For row 2, we will start with a double crochet, no, Eileen, and a half double into that very first stitch of the third row. And then we will skip one and single crochet into the top of your half double, double, half double. Then we will skip one, and into that single crochet spot is where you should work your half double, double, oh no, Nancy, that's not good. Yeah, I was listening to Tuber Chat yesterday too, and Kevin said that there's been some issues going on with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and a couple other platforms that they're all having quite a few issues with. Okay, and then half double. Sorry guys, I don't mean to mess you guys up. Skip one and then work a single. Skip one, work your half double, double, and half double all into the same stitch. Skip one, do a single crochet, skip one, half double, and then your double and half double. And then you'll skip one and do a single, skip one, and then this one on row 3, when we end it, we end with the half double first and then the double crochet, and that ends row 3. Then we will chain 1, turn our work, and then row 4 is the last row, and then we just repeat rows 3 and 4 until you finished. So row 4, we will start with a single crochet, skip 1, and then work your half double, double, and half double. And you'll repeat that across. Skip 1, work a single, skip 1, and then your half double, double, and half double. And then we'll skip 1 and work our single, skip 1 and work our half double, double, and half double. Skip 1 and work your single, and then your half double, double, and half double, and then you'll end with a single. And that is the double crochet trio. Very simple stitch, very pretty stitch. I know I have worked this stitch before. I don't know if anybody else has, but I have. Does everybody get the double crochet trio one? If so, we'll move on to the furrow stitch. Okay, and also for this week, for the Ola Joe's National Crochet Month, today is Crochet Buddy. I don't know if you guys have crochet buddies. Do you have a cat, your dog, significant other? My crochet buddies are my Spunky and my Charlie, and of course, all of you, my Yarny friends. For tomorrow, it is favorite pattern. I have so many patterns that I love. I would have a hard time saying, because Crystal puts up new stitch patterns just about every day. But if I had to pick one or two right now, I would say it would be her flutter stitch and the corner to corner. Those corner to corner has always been one of my go-tos. Wednesday the 20th is cozy. What would be cozy to you? Is it a nice soft cozy blanket, a shawl? Do you have a favorite cozy scarf you like to put on? But that's what Wednesday is. Nancy, you have a thought? A yarn thieving cat? Yes, that counts. The 21st, which is Thursday, is a finished make. As I told you all, I finished the ripple to ripple. So Thursday, when I do my finished object videos, that of course will be on there for my finished make. And then Friday is favorite hook. Do you have a favorite company, a favorite size, favorite color? What is your favorite hook? I would have to say my favorite hook is my O-Fire hooks, and it is the 5.5 and the 6.0 millimeter. Those are my absolute favorite hooks. All right, we will move on to the furrow stitch real quick so we can get this one done. For this one, I am, good morning, Ivy. How are you? The furrow stitch is also a very easy stitch. It is a 2-row repeat. It is done in any even number. So I'm just going to go to 20. And I'm using a 6mm hook. Probably got the wrong yarn for this. This yarn's pretty splitty. Nancy. Welcome back, Dawn. All right, once you get 20 into the third stitch from your hook, we're going to work a half double crochet. And then we will do a half double crochet across the rest of the chain. And don't forget, tomorrow night over at Miss Ivy B's, her and Jen will have Michael MDL on their channel. It is going to be a very fun and exciting night. I look so forward to that. And I know Michael is very anxious and excited about it as well. I left him a message this morning on a video he put up. I told him I couldn't wait to see him tomorrow, and he's very excited as well. So it's going to be a good time over at Ivy's tomorrow night. So make sure you guys all go over and tune in. Show her and Jen and Michael awesome support. Yes, I know, Dawn. I am too. It's going to be a fun, fun time. It's always fun over at Ivy's, though. All right, and then the last one is a half double. Oh, okay. Nice, Dawn. You're going to have Jamie on yours Wednesday to do some dyeing live. That's going to be fun. Okay, chain 1 and turn your work. I'll have to make sure to remind everybody of that as well tomorrow when I do Trivia Tuesday. Row 2. In the first stitch, we will work a half double. And in the next stitch, we slip stitch. So just pull up a loop and pull it right through. Then in the next one is a half double. Next stitch, slip stitch. I would love to join you on the panel, Dawn. Next one is a half double. I'm a lefty, Ivy, so I probably do it completely different than everybody else. Slip stitch into the next, and then a half double. And then you just repeat that across your row. Half double, and then slip stitch. Oh, that's right, Eileen, you're a lefty too, aren't you? Boy, this was the worst yarn to pick for this. It's so splitty. I don't like that. I'm a hot mess today trying to do this. I got the wrong yarn. I love this yarn because it's soft, but it's really splitty if you don't snag it up just right. And then slip stitch, half double, and then a slip stitch. Oh. I've tried with my right hand, and my brain just will not function to tell it what to do the right way. I've tried so many times to crochet right-handed, and I just cannot make my hands do it. And then slip stitch. Half double. And then slip stitch. And end with a half double. And then we will chain one and turn our work, and into the first stitch we will work our half double, and then slip stitch into the next, yeah, I'm left-handed for crochet, but just about everything else except for writing I have to do with my right hand. And then slip stitch into the next, and then half double, and then slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. Yes, this is a really easy stitch as well. And then I got my yarn tangled. Yeah, these both were really easy stitches again this week that you guys picked, so I was very happy about that as well. And then slip stitch. And then you just repeat this across, and then that's the repeat for the rest of this stitch. You just keep going back and forth between the half double and slip stitch. I would have to say out of these two stitches that everybody picked, I like the double crochet trio one better. The furrow stitch is pretty and it's easy. I probably just picked the wrong yarn, but I like it. It's still a neat stitch. And for a scarf, it's perfect because it's kind of a heavier stitch. It's not so lacy and loose. And then end with that half double. Get in there. And then you just chain one and you start with a half double and then slip stitch. And that's the furrow stitch, guys. So that one was really easy as well. Keep these because I'll have to finish those for a scarf. Whew. So those were the 2 stitches that you guys picked for Oh, nice, Ivy. I get up in the morning and I kind of like yesterday on Tuber Chat when I was watching, there was some people over there that supported me a lot and have subscribed to my channel. Yes, Eileen, it does. It makes a good dishcloth. Kevin over at Tuber Chat also gives me tons of ideas and tips and support. And some of them over there, you can put, I am willing to swap playlists. So anybody that needs watch hours, if you go to Tuber Chat, make some new friends over there. Oh, wow. I did not know that, Eileen. Thank you for telling me. They will swap playlists with you. And that's a good way to gain watch hours if you need it. So go to Tuber Chat. He's on 3-4 times a week. Kevin is the host. He's an excellent host. Tons of ideas. If you're there and you do a lot, it's so supportive over there, you guys. So by all means, go check out Tuber Chat. I'm so glad I ran across that channel as well. Because like I said, there's tons of people over there. They're willing to support. Fairbrook Studio, they're over there a lot. Dawn Yarndall is over there a lot. That's where I met Anthony J. all day from Tuber Chat. And he now supports me a lot and helps me out if I need it with ideas or tips. I love Tuber Chat, you guys. There's so many great people over there, and each one of them are willing to be a friend. They will help support you in any way they can. So my watch hours went from 417 something up to 562 or something like that just over the past few days, just from swapping playlists with a few people over there. 49 more. That's another good channel that I swapped playlists with, and I ended up subscribing to him because his channel was phenomenal. I love the outdoor stuff that he does. It's all about nature and farming and gardening, and he does product reviews for all kinds of neat products that he's got and uses. It's just, they're great people. Gloria's Platter, she was one I put up on the support list this morning. All about cooking. So she does phenomenal dishes from all around the world. And they're quick, simple, easy dishes that she gives you great tips on how to make them up or change them up. It's just, there's tons of people over there with all different kinds of channels that it's just really cool. Crossover Paranormal Society, that's another one. It's all about paranormal and just a neat channel if you're into paranormal stuff and ghosts, and it's just really neat. Tales Told After Dark, that's another one. He reads you spooky stories. So I just check out Tuber Chat if you guys haven't done it yet. It's a great spot to make new friends and swap playlists to get your watch hours. Eileen just told me on chat I'm up to 418. So I'm getting closer, guys, to 500. And if I can hit 500 and get the watch hours I need, even without the watch hours, if I can hit 500, I told you guys, I've already got a prize packed and ready to go for my 500 subscribers when I hit it. I will have a small party and I've already got a prize ready to go. So it's going to be really great once I make it to that milestone. But I'm on God's time and I'll get there when I get there. It's not up to me. If it was up to me, I probably would have been there already. And as I said from the beginning, when I first started this channel, I'm not doing this to try to be famous. I'm not out to try to get rich or anything like that. You like 49 more, Ivy? I do too. I'm glad you watched him from the start. I know this is his 4th year, I think he said, being on YouTube. And he's changed his channel name a couple times and had to restart his channel. But still, nonetheless, even restarting it, he's done a super great job. All right, I know the next stitch that some of you guys wanted me to show you was the corner to corner. I was shocked last Monday at how many people did not yet know how to do corner to corner. This was one of the very first stitches that I learned after I mastered the single and the double, the chain, all the simple stitches. After I learned those, corner to corner was the very first stitch pattern that I ever learned and made a blanket out of. So this, like I said, is one of my favorite stitch patterns. It is my go-to if I just want to make a quick, easy blanket that's mindless, that I can just sit and watch TV and work on it. That's great, Ivy. I love to hear that, because I now am too doing like what you're doing. I'm supporting channels that I didn't know I would enjoy besides crochet. And I'm finding that I'm enjoying quite a lot of those channels over there from Tuber Chat. And I see a lot of crochet people from the YouTube streets in the crochet world that do go over to Tuber Chat. Like I said, Dawn Yarndahl was over there. Fairbrook Studio is over there. I seen Jamie Marie Crafts over there. Yesterday, Maritza was over there. So it's just neat when you can cross paths with other people that have different likes besides crochet and knit. It's really cool to go and check them out, and I thoroughly enjoy meeting a lot of these new people. Nancy, Tuber Chat is a channel. The host is Kevin, and he's basically a channel that gives shout outs and support to tons of other channels that are not just crochet channels. There's cooking channels, outdoor channels. Scratching PA over there on Tuber Chat does all videos of scratch off tickets. Crossover Paranormal Society does all stuff about paranormal. Their channel is nothing but paranormal. Tales Told in the Dark. Thank you, IVB, for dropping their link. Tales Told in the Dark is a creator that reads spooky tales to you. You don't have to talk, you don't have to read. He does it for you, and he reads you spooky stories. I'm not into the spooky stuff. I don't like scary things, so I will support them, but I can't watch them. So yes, check out Tuber Chat. Like I said, I stumbled upon it one day. It was on a list of things when I was checking for some lives that were supposed to be coming up, and I seen that Tuber Chat, and I thought, well, what is that? So I just went and I checked it out. Thank you, Eileen. Good. I'm glad you did. I think you even people that aren't content creators that don't have channels, I think would find Tuber Chat interesting because you can find channels over there of interests that you're interested in. There's one over there, Canadian Family Life. They are all about their life on their home and travel, their children. It's just a really neat channel. She does gardening and cooking and just, yeah, check it out. You guys will like them. I really do. I think you will love Kevin. Kevin's a great host. A lot of fun over there as well. All right, corner to corner. There are several ways that you can do corner to corner. Yeah, yeah, Ivy, exactly. They're kind of off the grid, doing really cool things. Yeah, I love Tuber Chat. Like I said, I'm so glad I ran into that channel when I was looking for the live schedule one night to see who was on so I could hit my notifications to be reminded. And all of a sudden, Tuber Chat popped up and I hit it and notified so that the next time they came on, I got notification. Well, I've been to everyone since then. So the way I learned to do the corner to corner may be different than some of the other tutorials that are on YouTube or ways that other people do corner to corner. It's just all on the way that you were taught or the way you want to learn it. I will just show you the way that I learned to do it. So once you have your slip knot on your hook, chain 6. And then you can either count from the top and go 1, 2, 3 down, or you can start at the bottom and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I always go from the bottom and count up 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then double crochet into that 4th stitch, and then double crochet in each stitch till you're at the end. And then you'll chain 6 again. Make sure this one's kind of pointing down and count up 4 again and double crochet into that 4th one, and then double crochet into each remaining one, which there should be 4. And it should look like 2 little upside down bunny ears, I guess. Then what you'll do is you'll flip this one up. Don't yarn over, sorry. Go in to the middle. You should be able to feel that there's a little spot there. You'll go in and then just slip stitch through and then chain 3. I'll have to check them ones out. And then you're gonna put 3 double crochets into the top of your little spot there where you chained 3. So now you should be looking like this. Then you're going to chain 6. And then just kind of turn it so that that's upside down. Count up 4 and double crochet. Then double crochet into each remaining and then flip it up so that you have the 2 that are standing up. Thank you, Ivy. Go into that little hole and slip stitch to pull up a loop and chain 3. And then double crochet 3 times into the center of that. Do it to the next one, find your center, and then slip stitch to pull up your loop and chain 3. And then double crochet 3 times through the center. Now you should be looking like this. Then you'll just chain 6. Hello, Jerry. We were just talking about your channel. Thank you for stopping in. Count up 4. Oh, no, Shirley, I'm sorry. Yeah, YouTube's been pretty weird with their, Hey guys, Ivy needs 350 more watch hours. We need to get her there. She will have her mini monetization if we can get her 350 more watch hours. Please put Ivy on any device you have and run her playlists. We need to get her there. As soon as we are done here, I am putting her on and I will run her playlist on my other phone I have and on my tablet. Ivy, we will get you there, girlfriend. I promise you that. And then double crochet down. Thank you, Jerry. That would be great. I ran Jerry's playlist and a few others as well. As I told you, he's one of the people over on Tuber Chat that was willing to swap playlists with me. And as I said, I'd never seen a channel like his before. And after the first video I watched of his, I subscribed instantly and put notifications on for everything from 49 more. I fell in love with his channel. I thoroughly enjoyed every video he has, especially his wildlife and nature ones of the stealth cam videos that he's got. Just the nature and wildlife alone is awesome. All right, and then you'll go into the top there. You're welcome. And you're gonna chain 3. Yes, Shirley. Eileen was telling me I'm at 418. I was shocked and I'm very happy. Thank you, Eileen, for running her playlist. Thank you, Karen. Yes, we can get Ivy there. I know we can. I'm still a small channel, but I'm gonna get Ivy to her mini. Then you just slip stitch into the next one and you chain 3 and then 3 double crochets through the center. Thank you, Nancy. And then you just continue doing this until you get it as big as you want it. And then when you go to decrease, instead of chaining 3 more into the center here, you'll just chain 3 and turn it, and then you'll just go into this top loop here, pull up a loop and chain 3, and then you just put your 3 double crochets through the center, and then you just go into your next one and slip stitch and pull up a loop, and then put your 3 double crochets in, and then when you get to this one, you'll just go in and pull up your loop, chain 3, turn your work, and then slip stitch back into that first one, chain 3, three double crochets through the center, and then you'll go into the next one and do your slip stitch. I messed up somewhere. Exactly, Nancy. I agree with that. Hi, Sugar. Sorry I didn't see you when you came in. I'm sorry. Welcome in. All right. To show you the decrease there, I messed up, but then you slip stitch, chain 3, and then double crochet. I'll put a tutorial too up of this corner to corner for everybody on how to do the increase and the decrease. The decrease is, I think, what really kind of gets everybody on the corner to corner is the decrease part. A lot of them do though, Eileen, so it's all right. Yes. But that's the corner, guys. And like I said, I'll put a tutorial up so that it's easier for everybody to follow along. But I'm going to keep working this because I'm going to work this one into a blanket. But now I'll just chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Tomorrow is Trivia Tuesday. Hi, Michael. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Ivy's. As I was saying, tomorrow is Trivia Tuesday. A lot of you guys left great answers. One or two said it was kind of long, too many questions. I'll try to kind of limit a few of the, or watch how many questions I ask, or I just think it's a fun, neat way to try to get to know you guys, and for you guys get to, or have a chance to get to know me better by doing Trivia Tuesday. As to why I kind of asked the questions, I'll try to limit it to 5, 6 questions instead of 7 or 8 questions. I guess it depends on you guys too. I noticed a lot of you guys, you all answered them, so I don't know. It's, some say it's too long, some say it was just fine. I felt it was sufficient for, you know, to make a video. You want to try to be, according to Tuber Chat, you want to try to be on 20 to 30 minutes, no less than 20 minutes. I guess it just varies on everybody's likings, I guess. But I enjoy asking the Trivia Tuesday questions, and I look forward to your guys' answers. So, like I said, I will try to stick to just 5, 6 questions. Sometimes there might be 7 or so, but I will try to keep that so it's not so many that you guys got to sit there and write down what I ask you so that you guys can leave answers. I just thought it was a neat way to get to know each other better and give you guys a chance to get to know me on a more personal note. Wednesday, what did I write down? What was Wednesdays for me? Oh yeah, Wednesdays is Whippin' Wednesdays. So I'm sure I will have a few whips to show you guys. As I said, I got these 2 date night yarns out. I am going to start either the Solid Waves or the Flutter Stitch from Bag O' Day Crochet. Crystal has some beautiful stitches up. Nancy, I ain't gonna tell Bod. She's got some great new stitches up, and I forgot I had this date night yarn till I went in and looked in my stash. So I am going to do a blanket out of it. I have 6 balls of each. So I thought if I alternated balls, do 1 ball this, 1 ball that, 1 ball this, I think it'll make a pretty blanket. Either in the Flutter Stitch, because as I said, that stitch I tried in this yarn from Joann's, which is, what was the color of this one again? Aqua Ombre. So it's a pretty color, but the Flutter Stitch, it just didn't look right with that stitch, with that ombre yarn. So as I said, a solid would make it look better. So I'm going to do the Flutter Stitch in these colors, I believe. I think it would be very pretty. So I don't know nothing, you guys. I will also pick out 5 new stitches for next week out of our Great Stitch Dictionary. I love ombres altogether, Nancy. Any ombre yarn, I'm all for it. But yes, this aqua one is very, very pretty. It's kind of a calming color actually to work with. It's very soothing. I'm kind of shocked at how well I like doing it. So I will put up the 5 new stitches to do on the community tab. I will put up a tutorial for the corner to corner. That way I can concentrate a little bit better, because I enjoy talking to you guys and I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring you when I'm trying to show you guys stitches. The 2 stitches we do every week, I love doing with you guys. It gives us a chance to spend time together. It's giving us a chance to learn new stitches every Monday. And as I said, you guys, once you learn them, use them in a blanket, a scarf, a shawl, dishcloths, washcloths, whatever you guys want to use them for, squares, whatever. I just want to teach them to you guys, and once you guys learn them, what you do with them, just have fun doing it is all I ask. Just have fun doing it. I may put up a couple of the stitches that were not picked from the past 2 weeks. I might pick one out of those and put those with 3 new ones. Either way, all 5 will be new stitches to us because we have not yet worked them up. I am keeping track of the ones we have already learned so that I'm not going to repeat them. Don't forget about the National Crochet Month. That's going on this month. I read to you what these weeks, each day is. Like today is Crochet Buddy. Tomorrow is Favorite Pattern. Wednesday is Cozy. Thursday is a finished make. And Friday is Favorite Hook. And then on my Fridays live, I will discuss what the rest of the weekend and part of next week is. Wednesday, Dawn Erin Loving's Hands will have Jamie on her panel for live dyeing of yarn. Please be sure to check that out. Tuesday, oh, that's cool, Sally. I'm glad you do that. It's hard for you to follow along, Nancy. There goes that shiny squirrel again. It is, I'm sure, hard for you guys. That's why I said, if you guys have questions, stop me. If I'm going too fast, say so. Put it in caps if you have to in the chat so I will see that, hey, they're trying to capture my attention. You're going too fast, or they have a question. Put up stop signs, something, so that I see you guys are trying to tell me to slow down, or you have a question about something. Please don't be scared to do that. You're not going to bother me if we have to stop. I don't mind stopping and starting over if I have to. I want to be able to teach you guys these and do it in a way that you guys are all getting it. I don't care if it takes us a half hour to do one stitch tutorial. I will teach it to you guys. I will slow down. I will take more time if that's what we need. I've got all day. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have a job. I'm here all day. So I don't mind taking the time. If you guys need me to slow down, I will. If you guys want, I can put up the tutorials as well for the stitches that we have learned already. I can go ahead and make a tutorial and put those up, and that way you guys can do it that way. I do appreciate you guys going back and rewatching the lives. That does help with watch hours. I'm like I said, I'm at 500 and something. I need to be at 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers to get partially monetized. But as I said, as well as that, I'm not looking to get famous, guys. I'm not looking to make a ton of money and get rich off of YouTube. I'm doing this because I love doing it and it's a passion of mine. I've always enjoyed teaching. I've always loved crochet. So that's why I'm doing this journey. It's not to get famous. I'm not wanting to get rich. That's not my purpose here. So just know that. I'm here to be me and teach you guys because it's something I love to do. Other than that, guys, I think that's about it for today. Like I said, I will put tutorials up of the corner to corner. I will go ahead and do tutorials for the crochet, double crochet trio and the furrow stitch. I will go back and put last week's stitches up as well as tutorials. That way they're there. If you guys ever want to go back and grab them, they're there for you. So I think that's about it for today then, guys. Tomorrow, like I said, is Trivia Tuesday. Wednesday is Whippin' Wednesday. Thursday, I will have some finished objects to put up. I do have the ripple blanket is done. Yay, thank goodness. I worked hard on that over the weekend to get it done. And then Friday is my regular live. And Saturday is yarn hauls or happy mail. I have not ordered any yarn, so I don't foresee doing a yarn haul. And as far as I know, there's no happy mail on the way. So I probably won't be doing a video on Saturday unless it's something that just happens throughout the week and I want to share it with you guys. So other than that, that is about all I have for you all today. I will see you guys all tomorrow for Trivia Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay cozy, and until next time, my friends, keep crocheting. Bye, guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.